Okay, the lock I have now is a GeGe. It's the pExtra. It is a 6-pin lock. And if you notice on these sides, there's these little divots cut in it, like dimples. Those are passive just for key control. But what makes this lock unique is if you see this keyway, let me grab a. There's a little blocking pin right down in here that helps protect against illegal duplicates of this thing, because it's very hard to get a key that has this profile with this little part here. This little part here hanging down, and when you put the key in, this little part pushes out a pin back here and allows you to turn the key a full 360. So I'll get this clamped up and then we'll get to picking it. Okay. Just using a Peterson 40 thousandths pry bar and a 18 thousandths number 7 hook. Okay. Okay, that was 1. 2 gave me a little something. 3. 5. 6. 4. Okay, that was 1, and it caused me to drop some things. 4 again. That was 3. That was 4. Okay, that was 1 and 2 I picked earlier. I forgot to announce it. Okay, and that was 3 again. It's not too bad to pick. It's a little tricky. So really don't get a whole. I know it might sound like a ton of feedback, but well, shit. This is what I was talking about. The trap pin's on the left. I accidentally picked it the wrong way. As you see, turning it, that's as far as it turns. I don't think I have my plug spinner here, so I'm going to have to do this weird. I'm going to have to stick the key in, take the cam out, pull it out, and then just take them out of the back. But as you see, it's picked. I'm going to lock that up. And let me get to taking this thing apart. Okay, that was a pain to do, but I picked it the wrong way and I didn't feel like having to redo it. Okay, as you see, all the key pins are standard. And then 1 and 6 are standard drivers. And then 2 through 5, 2 has 2 serrations, 3 has 1, 4 has 2, and 5 has 2. They're the really big serrations on there. This is a anti-drill pin that came out of the front of the plug, that was the front of the plug here on the bottom and goes all the way through the top. Nothing else about the core. These are the passive spots I showed you on the side of the key. Go with those. And here is where the pin goes that interacts with this little piece of warding that hangs down, and it'll push it out so it doesn't get caught in pin 6. If you rotate this around, it gets caught in pin 6 if you don't have the correct key in. So, and that piece is right here. If you see that little piece sticking out right there is what causes that. And then all these pins right here are the 4 pins I showed you about for key control. There's nothing else peculiar about this core. Sorry about that gutting. I screwed up when I was doing it and didn't feel like picking it the correct way, but whatever. We got it apart, and that's all that matters. Well, that's all I have for the GeGe pExtra. If you have any questions or comments, you can post them below. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. And as always, the more you practice, the better you'll get. And also, one before I go, I don't know if you can see down in here. Let me get this light. But there's some more drill protection between chamber 1 and 2 on either side. So that helps with the drilling too. Alright, thanks for watching. One thing I noticed before, that I didn't notice before, if you see there's counter milling on the all of the chambers. Those are designed to catch on the pins. They're in every chamber except for number 1. Alright, thanks.